friends! I'm back with another snowy story. I am so excited that today, the day I'm reading this story, it is snowing just a little bit. But I'm hoping by the time you see this story time, we will have tons of snow, enough to build big snow forts and go sledding down some big snow hills. Today, we are reading a Robert Munsch story called So Much Snow! So Much Snow by Robert Munsch. A blizzard, a blizzard, a blizzard, said Jasmine's mother. Maybe you should not go to school today. There's no snow now, said Jasmine. And besides, I like snow. I want to go to school. It's pizza day. Dress really warm, said her mother. So Jasmine dressed really warm. Right away, it started to snow very hard. Jasmine sang, "Neat, neat, snowy feet can't be beat. Neat, neat, snowy feet can't be beat. Winter time is fun." Jasmine must go to a school where she has to walk and doesn't ride on the bus. Her mom is a bit worried that it's too snowy, but Jasmine is really excited for pizza day. I would want to go for pizza day too if I was her. Jasmine walked down the road towards the school. By the time she got to the corner, the snow was up to her knees. Jasmine sang, "Gee, gee, frozen knees, boots are filling up on me. Gee, gee, frozen knees, boots are filling up on me. Winter time is fun." Jasmine walked and walked and walked, and soon the snow was up to her bum. Jasmine sang, "Poor bum, frozen numb, snow so deep I can't run. Poor bum, frozen numb, snow so deep I can't run. Winter time is fun." Oh man, Jasmine can't even see the sidewalk anymore. There's so much snow. And I don't know how she's still walking if the snow is all the way up to her waist and bum. But she's still having a good time. I think that would be lots of fun too if the snow was that deep. Jasmine walked and walked and walked. She could see the school, but the snow was up to her nose. Jasmine sang, "Oh no, it's at my nose! What if the whole world froze? Oh no, it's at my nose! What if the whole world froze? Winter time is fun?" Jasmine stopped walking, and the snow kept coming down, and soon only the top of her hat was above the snow. Jasmine sang, "Oh dread, it's over my head! I wish I was home in bed. Oh dread, it's over my head! I wish I was home in bed. Winter time's no fun." She stood there singing for a long time. Finally, the school caretaker came stomping through the snow on a pair of snowshoes. He pulled Jasmine up by her hat and yelled, "Ah! A frozen kid!" Whoa, Jasmine is lucky that the school caretaker was nearby on his snowshoes. She could have turned into a total popsicle in that snowdrift. Do you think any other kids made it to school that day? The caretaker went stomping back through the blizzard, pulling Jasmine behind him. "Where are we going?" said Jasmine. "I'm taking you to the nurse's office," said the caretaker. "We will get you warmed up, and if you're okay, I'll take you to your classroom." So he took Jasmine inside to the nurse's office and dropped her onto a chair. The vice principal came in and said, "You're frozen stiff. Let's get you warmed up. Here are some nice blankets." She wrapped Jasmine in 10 layers of blankets, but Jasmine did not unfreeze. Wait, maybe Jasmine did turn into a total popsicle. She can't move her arms or her legs, and she's completely frozen. but I'm happy that nice caretaker is staying with her and making sure she's okay. The school secretary came in and said, "You are frozen stiff. Let's get you warmed up. I will go get you a nice cup of hot chocolate." She poured the hot chocolate into Jasmine's mouth. "Yum," said Jasmine, but she did not unfreeze. Finally, the caretaker came back. He took one look at Jasmine and said, "You're still frozen? Let me see what I can do." He got a huge duster and tickled Jasmine under the chin. Jasmine started to laugh and crack! The ice shattered into a million pieces. That caretaker can do every single job. He even knows how to unfreeze kids. I wonder how he learned that trick. So the caretaker took her to her class. On the way there, they went past the principal's office. "Hey," said the principal. "What are you two doing here? There's a blizzard outside and it's not going to stop, so we're having a snow day. Everyone has to go home." "Wait a minute," said Jasmine. "It's pizza day." So they all went out for lunch, and Jasmine sang, "Snowing a little or snowing a lot, winter's okay when you've got help to get you through the bad spots. Winter time is fun." Yum, yum, yum. The end. That was such a silly story. We all know if there was really going to be a blizzard that bad, we would all have to stay home for a snow day. We are doing another snowy craft today, and you are helping me use up some of our craft supplies that are in the cupboards at the library. I'm so happy you can help me use up some of these extra craft supplies I had. You will need your glue and your week 2 Storytime bundle, which has some blue rectangles, a coloring sheet with a snowman, a coloring sheet with our month on it, and that month is January. And then you have 2 scrap pieces of paper that are also coloring sheets. But these we aren't using for coloring. We're going to use them for our craft. We are turning these white pieces of paper into some fluffy white snow. And to do that, I need you to rip a bunch of little pieces out of your scrap paper. I ripped all around the edges of my pieces so that they looked really fluffy, just like snow. And keep ripping until you have about this many little pieces. Now we're going to take our blue rectangles and open up our glue and cover our whole rectangle with glue. You're going to have a little extra glue. Once you're done with all of your rectangles, make sure you save that glue for our craft for next week. Once your rectangle's covered in glue, it's time to glue on all of our fluffy snow pieces. Do the same thing to all 4 of your rectangles, and they should look something like this. Now we can glue all of our fluffy, snowy rectangles together and turn them into a snowflake. Start by making a letter T with 2 of your rectangles, or a letter X, and then put another dab of glue right in the middle and put another rectangle across. One more dab of glue, and you can put your last rectangle right on top. And ta-da! Using just a few scraps from our storage cupboard, we now have a fluffy white snowflake. If you have some extra sparkles, that would make this snowflake even more beautiful. Here are some wonderful pictures of some of our friends crafting over the past couple of weeks. You are all such amazing artists, and I can't wait to see what you create next week. See you next time. Bye!